guy's just came. He's pretty cool as well. He seems pretty cool. Ooh, what the fuck?
What is that?
Push him away.
Would you rather be a snitch or a corpse?
Powell. It's Powell.
If you hadn't snuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all the others.
Shepard! No, don't touch it. It's too dangerous.
Hello once again and welcome back to Mass Effect. Today we're going to continue on this game and try and get a little bit further. We're back in the Normandy after we've been to Eden Prime. We're going to check out the ship, see what's what, and meet all the characters that are here. The texture mod really kind of shows off what it can do on the ship. I think I'm really noticing the differences right now. But yeah, it looks good, we're using SweetFX for the lighting and text mod for all the textures in the game. Now, granted, some of them are going to look old no matter what, but I feel like a lot of them have had a significant upgrade. We'll talk to Ash, the new recruit. He'll be missed. Soldiers.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander.
He'll
The
be
crew
missed.
could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
See, with this Let's Play, I'm not too sure what I'm going to do, because I feel like going down a renegade path is the best option. I feel like I don't necessarily have the urge to do Paragon, you know, to go full Paragon. There's no urge there. Whenever I played Mass Effect 1, 2 and 3 the first time, I had a real innate urge to be Paragon, to be good. But right now, I don't know.
When your number comes up, it's over. His did.
You start to
That's
enjoy.
grim,
See, that's a bit
Commander.
fucked. You start to
Guess I
enjoy
shouldn't be
it.
surprised
It is
though,
necessary.
but after Torfin, that must have been hell.
I did what I had to do.
We can investigate
be
about
willing
her
to do
kind of
the same.
personality, and we'll do that. I like Ash as a character.
Sir.
How you holding up?
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out,
Well, you helped.
and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone
So we got
makes you
two
feel
Paragon.
welcome.
We didn't get Renegade because of that dialogue
I think
option.
you're
I
gonna
don't think
fit in here just
it works
fine,
that way
Williams.
every time.
Thanks, Commander.
Alright. It's Doctor. I can't say a name. Dr. Chakwas.
Joker's waiting for you on the bridge, Commander.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding
Any
through
regrets?
the Traverse. And the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth. Or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
How well do you know the Lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record. Over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical
Lucky
pain.
bastard. He could have
There's a long
fucking
list
mental
of horrific
disabilities.
side effects. Okay,
Maybe he
that's
does.
lucky.
Maybe we
He
just don't
gets
know.
migraines.
What do you know about Captain Anderson?
I've served with him for a few tours now. He knows when to let things slide and when to crack the whip. The crew knows he's seen pretty much anything they'll ever run into.
Alright, nice. I want to talk to
He
everybody
cares
though. I
about
like
the people under
getting
his
to know the
command.
characters. So if that's not your cup
I
of
should
tea,
go.
you can
Goodbye,
fuck off.
Commander.
Or you can skip ahead. Up to you, but you know, like there's gonna be a lot of dialogue. We can't talk to him for some reason. It's a bit weird. This is
Glad to
Anderson.
see you're okay, Commander.
Alright, so we're going to be docking at the Citadel. The Citadel is where most of the Mass Effect 3 Let's Play took place. Hopefully it's not the same here. The Citadel is a major part of the game, so can't be helped. Where's this going? Oh no! Oh no. I'm just remembering something. One of the things that was criticised about Mass Effect was the long bloody loading screens. And I forgot they were a thing. The loading screens take absolute ages. So I can change equipment here if I want to. But I don't want to. I'm just having a look what's down here. The ship's much smaller than it was in Mass Effect 3, for obvious reasons.
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, mods. It's not standard Alliance issue, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Well, as long as you...
Yeah, we'll pay him. We'll pay him.
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself, and it's not cheap. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
Let's see.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
So we have heavy human armor. We have medium, and we have light. They're all too expensive at the moment. We only have 1,000, and for that you need like 12,000. So you could say we're a little bit off, just a little bit. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna actually no. Wait a minute.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you've got.
You bet,
I
Commander.
forgot. You can sell stuff, can't you? Oh, for
Looking
fuck's
for
sake.
supplies?
Yes, I am.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Christ on a stick. Right. Sell. Sell. How do we sell stuff? I don't even know, man. I don't even know. I don't have the right stuff to sell. I think he only buys certain items. I can't remember all the kind of features of Mass Effect. Some monitor. Probably could at Sentry. Yeah, it was. It's this guy.
Shame about Jenkins, Commander.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. Alright, so we'll head to Joker. I thought there was more rooms than there is, which is why I came down here. But it seems like there's only the one room. How the fuck do... Oh no, it's over there. Got lost. Nice. I think it's gonna be a good Let's Play though. It's gonna be fun. If we can figure out how to shut this elevator, we'll be set. We'll just take our time with it. There's no rush to finish. With Dragon Age 1, there was a rush to finish before Inquisition came out. But with this, there's no rush. All the games are out, so we're not going to miss anything, you know? Like, everything that we could be saving up for is out. So there's no kind of innate kind of wait. We can just play this, we can take as long as we want. Hopefully I'll get it finished soon, you know? But if I don't, that's no issue. We can just take it slow, you know? Magic. It feels weird not having Edie here.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Mass relay. Look at that shit. The Citadel in Mass Effect 1 is very fucking awesome. Mass Effect 2 and 3 they cut it back for some reason, but Mass Effect 1, yeah, the Citadel's pretty damn cool. There's more to it in Mass Effect 1, I'm not sure why.
Look at the size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side, then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower, Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
Here we are.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
I'm not gonna sit on my ass just because the Council doesn't want to do anything. If they won't stop Saren, I will.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not his.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Sweet. So this is really going to be cool for me because I remember the Citadel from Mass Effect 1 like it was yesterday, and it is one of the best levels in the world. It's magical. There's so many quests to do, so much stuff to do, that it's easy to get lost. I think that's why they changed it, because it was so easy to get lost in it. There we go. Captain Hendrickson reported some unusual energy readings during a patrol of the Argos Rio cluster. She had a particular concern about the Hydra systems, but was recalled before a team could investigate further. No patrols are scheduled. Should we send a recon? Anything in this room? Any tidbits?
Sure is peaceful here.
Don't think there is. We don't need the weapons out. What's up here? Oh, it's a little Volus. Hello.
EarthClan, you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude, Dan. At least introduce yourself.
I am Din Korlak, Volus ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, EarthClan?
I wish we could play as Volus. Volus are the best fucking creatures in the world. Like the dwarfs of Mass Effect.
I'd like to know more about the Volus.
I'm sure our history and culture would bore you, EarthClan.
Tell me about Volus culture.
We are tribal by nature, but our ways are not violent. We barter and trade our lands and tribe members in order to increase status. Larger tribes often engulf smaller ones and eventually split again. Our society is very malleable, and our government is always shifting and changing. Since we're not physically adept, we trade our services for protection.
Alright.
You seem to have a bit of a chip on your shoulder, Din.
You humans are new to the Citadel, and yet the Council has granted you great favor.
Chastising rebuke, Din. Your species has always been granted many concessions. Volus territory has expanded tenfold since coming to the Citadel.
Details. We still have no real say in the decisions that affect Citadel space.
Right.
What is this place?
You are in the embassy for the Volus and the Elcor.
Your ambassador is next door, in his own office.
In this shared space, I aid my fellow Volus, when I'm not being interrupted.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, yes. Good day, Earth Clan.
I'll talk to this guy.
Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong, and it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
Who's this Asari consort?
Curious, you have not heard. You must be new to the Citadel. Everyone knows Sha'ira, the consort. I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Alright, where is she?
Where can I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot.
Across
Good
the
day,
bridge.
human.
Yeah, have a nice day, mate. Across the bridge. We'll go there, but we'll go there indirectly. We'll just mess about. We'll see what's what. We'll just adventure around here like we did in the Normandy. Where does this take us? That takes us on the actual Citadel. And that takes us nowhere. Alright. I'll go over here. Is it this person?
Good day, Commander. The human ambassador is up the stairs, first room on the right.
You know who I am?
Yes, I receive reports on all newly arrived dignitaries and notable people.
What's your name? What do you do here?
My name is Ciparia. I'm the administrative assistant for the embassies.
You seem to be distracted.
The embassies are the hub of all Citadel politics. When you represent trillions of citizens, it tends to get a little busy.
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant day.
Alright, we got Codex. Hello.
Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
I don't need a guide.
Our records indicate this is your first time on the Citadel. A brief orientation session is customary. Please allow me to do my job.
I'll pass.
I apologize if you found my service unsatisfactory. Please submit any complaints in writing to the Citadel Tourist and Visitor Board.
We'll do it ourselves, it's fine. What's in... Oh, this must be the Asari consort. Yeah, it is. Oh, is it? She's not sorry. Who the fuck are you?
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is...
Human, delighted, welcome. It is good
Codex. There's Turian. Keeper. Keepers are pretty cool. They don't do much, but you know, they're pretty cool. Although Mass Effect 2's Citadel was smaller, I feel like it was more interesting in some ways. Like, it had the rundown section.
Commander Shepard, I didn't expect to see you here. Did Ambassador Udina send you?
I'd go where I want. No, he didn't.
I came on my own. I need information.
You humans are always so curious, always sticking your fingers into someone else's pie. Is that the right expression? Never mind. Forget I asked. Was there something you needed, Commander?
I get the feeling you're not too fond of humans.
Nobody is.
No, I just don't trust your kind. Not yet. You humans are eager to take all the power you can get, and you're being given a lot. If the Council wants to make humanity their new favorite pet, that's their business. But I don't have to like it.
The Council treats us like second-class citizens. We have to fight for everything we get.
Good. Then fight for it. But don't expect the rest of us to just sit back and let you take it. I'm a busy man, Commander. Are we done here?
Tell me about CSEC.
CSEC provides necessary police and security services throughout the Citadel. We're a civilian government agency, though many of our members have had military training. Of course, as the CSEC representative to the Council, I spend most of my time liaising between the two.
Tell me about your investigation into Saren.
Sorry, Commander. I don't make a habit of giving out details about ongoing investigations.
We'll go.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
He wasn't very fucking helpful, was he? We'll just hack his computer casually. Doopy-doopy-doo. There we go. Diplomatic advisory warning. The following message was transmitted from an untraceable account to multiple recipients across the extranet. Further monitoring of the situation is warranted. My fellow biotic, you've been selected to receive this transmission because of our shared plight. Few understand us, fewer tolerate us. We must stand together, we must build our own new world. Come, join us in the Hawking Eater cluster. Only as one body can we right the wrongs that have done to our kind. So that must be a new side mission that we've unlocked about biotics, which might be pretty cool to do. The side missions in this are a bit naff, but they're alright. At least they have side missions.
I can't believe this place seems strange.
Who's this guy? Private Fredericks.
What do you want? Oh, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
Was he
Relax,
on the
Private.
first
This
mission?
isn't an inspection. Right, sorry. What can I do for you, Commander?
What can you tell me about the Asari consort?
Well, she's an Asari who works here as... That is, she helps people with things.
You never went to see her, did you, Fredericks?
No, I never did. I couldn't afford it. It costs half a year's credits just to go in and talk to her.
Can you at least tell me where I can find her?
Sure. She's across the bridge from the embassies.
Thanks, kid. Have fun. Try not to get into too much trouble.
I will. Have fun, that is.
Okay, well he's a bit of a weirdo.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
Sweet.
Hello, Commander. Can I get you something?
What have you got?
Information, mostly. Would you like to know about some points of interest nearby?
What's going on around here?
Well, you found the embassies. Not much going on here. Across the bridge, you'll find the bank, the Emporium, and Shaira's. If you haven't heard of her, you soon will. If you need supplies, you can try the markets one level below. For entertainment, I'd try Flux or Cora's Den.
What is Shaira's?
The consort, she entertains clients who can afford her services. Most of the diplomats and ambassadors have visited her at one time or another. She's a very powerful woman, but also very respected.
Tell me about Flux and Cora's Den.
Well, Flux has gambling and dancing, certainly more lively than this place. Cora's Den, on the other hand, well, let's just say it's livelier and deadlier, all at the same time.
Sure.
Goodbye.
So long, Commander.
I like how he's so blunt. He just goodbye. Right, there's a keeper over there. Might be good to keep note of where the keepers are. The keepers pretty important. Now look. There's a quest for the keepers later on where you need to find out where they all are. Just a side quest. It's nothing major, but it's a bit hard to find when you don't keep track. So we've done all this side. So you can go down there. You can rapid transit if we want to. I don't want to. I want to check out this place. Across the bridge. The woman's across the bridge, isn't she? Like on Mass Effect 3, you couldn't just walk around the place. It was very kind of structured. It was weird. But this one, you can just walk around and do everything. You couldn't even go on the Presidium when you were in Mass Effect 3. This is the Presidium here. This wasn't an area in Mass Effect 3. It was weird. Like, why would they cut this place? The place is cool. I like it.
I've had my office rearranged 5 times.
Okay, I think Shaira's in here.
Welcome. I am Naylina. I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
Commander Shepard, with the Alliance Navy.
Excellent. You should hear something in, 3 or 4 months.
Nobody's worth that much of a wait.
Well, that's not for me to judge. I have your name, and you'll be contacted. Is there anything else?
What do you do here, Nolina?
I'm one of the consort's acolytes. Many of the people here today will not see the consort, but they expect to be attended to just the same. It's our job to ensure that they leave contented.
Blowjobs.
What exactly do you attend to?
Well, each acolyte has her unique abilities. Some soothe with song, others with conversation. As much as possible, we seek to match the needs of our clients to the skills of our acolytes. My specialty is touch. My fingertips can find every tension point in your body and relieve it.
I'd like to try out your services.
Excellent. I'll add you to our client list. We should be able to see you in...
Fuck's sake.
3 or 4 months.
Nobody's worth that much of a wait.
Well, that's not for me to judge. I have your name, and you'll be contacted.
So we've got 2 appointments.
Is there anything else?
What is the consort? What does she do?
It's difficult to explain. She's many things to many people, and something different for each. Some seek her for advice, some for entertainment, others still for pleasure. Most of the time, our clients won't realize what they were seeking until after she has provided it for them.
You make her sound like some kind of oracle.
No, not in the usual sense. She's merely a woman with remarkable compassion and a generous spirit. I suggest you make an appointment and see for yourself.
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Yeah, but if I return in the future, I won't be a new client.
Yes, Shaira?
That makes no sense.
Send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with him.
Yes, of course, mistress.
Hello. Hello. 3 or 4 months my arse. Her arse.
Huh. It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
Where do I go?
Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
Nice. Who's this guy? Hello.
I see even the humans find the consort irresistible.
I don't even know who she is.
Welcome. It is a pleasure to see you.
This is my first time.
Is this
I can't
like
believe I didn't come
a
sooner.
bloody upper class brothel or some shit? What the fuck's this shit?
You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
Yeah, I hope he gets shot. Alright. We're here. Let's see if it's worth all the hassle. Shaniqua. Shaira, whatever your fucking name is.
That is close enough,
What the
Commander.
fuck?
I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our Citadel.
I don't like people spying on me.
I apologize, Commander. I make it my business to know when important people arrive on the station. Many of them become clients. But that is not why I asked you here. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Tell me about this problem you're having.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Cora's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
What exactly do you want me to tell him?
Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful.
Oh. Sure you would. Sure you
Now
would.
I must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
Okay. So we've got a mission at Cora's Den now. So that should be pretty good. Cora's Den, if I remember correctly, does give us a follower. And it's a pretty cool place indeed. We'll go there. Next episode. I've been Ciparian. This has been Mass Effect. See you next time.